Greetings, Swami. I'm Priya Rangaswamy. So my question is, you've described God as pure consciousness, Brahman, and ultimate reality, and enlightenment.
Go slowly there. We have described God as pure consciousness.
Or
in
Brahman.
classical Advaita Vedanta, God is that pure consciousness or Brahman with Maya. Or there's a technical definition. Maya upahita chaitanyam. Consciousness associated with Maya, or consciousness limited by Maya, is called Ishvara or God. All right.
Okay. And enlightenment as realizing that oneness or Brahman.
Enlightenment in Advaita Vedanta would mean realizing I am that pure consciousness.
Yeah. So I'm just curious. So we all the religions, various religions we practice today have come to us from various enlightened beings.
Yes.
And or founded or propagated. And if all of these enlightened souls realized that oneness, then I'm just curious as to why there are differences in the beliefs in various religions. For example, even in Hinduism, there is Advaita, Dvaita, and the beliefs around rebirth is not all religions believe in rebirth.
True.
And even the existence of soul is debated in various religions. So why are there these differences in beliefs when all of these religions have come to us from enlightened beings?
Yes. This is where Sri Ramakrishna, Vivekananda, Ma Sharada, they come into their own, the unique contribution. They are saying that all of these teachings are true. How can they all be true? Sri Ramakrishna said in Bengali, Tini ananto patu ananto, that ultimate reality is limitless, infinite, and therefore the paths to that reality also are limitless or infinite. Now, that reality, if it is entirely beyond our conception, that's what the claim is. It's beyond our conception. It's beyond language, beyond thought. When you become enlightened and you get an insight into that reality, you realize what it is. And then you try to express it in thought and language. You will give one expression which will not be wrong, but it's not all of it. Sri Ramakrishna gave another example of a little ant going to a mountain of sugar. It was delighted to find the mountain of sugar. And it got hold of a little grain of it and dragged it back to its home and looked back and said, I'm coming back for the rest of it. It cannot. And it need not. It need not. So, that ultimate reality being infinite, limitless, we realize some aspect of it. Like the 5 blind men touching the elephant and seeing different parts of it. We realize some aspect of it which is not wrong. And as Sri Ramakrishna says, it's that like little ant, that grain of sugar is enough to fill the tummy of that little ant. It's enough for its purposes. Similarly, our realization of God as my beloved Krishna or Christ, or as the limitless void, luminous void of Tibetan Buddhism, or as my beloved Lord Jagannath in Puri, or as Aham Brahmasmi, I am that limitless consciousness. Any one of them is enough to liberate you and free you from samsara, give you lasting fulfillment. This is the insight, the great contribution of Sri Ramakrishna to our time. It harmonizes all these various religions by saying that they're all true, they're all valid, and you can realize God through any of those paths. And this is not unique to Sri Ramakrishna. This has been part of the Indian tradition from the most ancient times. If you look up on the wall there, you see Rig Veda, the most ancient of the texts. It says the truth is one, ekam sat, vipra bahuda vadanti. The wise speak of it differently. If the truth is one, then why do wise speak of it differently? That was your question. Because that truth is beyond language and limitless. That limitless truth, when you realize it and try to express in language, your expression will be different. Your language will be different, your philosophy will be different, your mythology will be different, your rituals will be different, and they are all true. Aren't they contradictory? No. Different paths are not contradictory. You can reach the Vedanta society by multiple paths. And so they are not contradictory, but they are different from each other. But they take you to that goal. They take you to that ultimate reality, and they all work. They are all practical. Pragmatically, they are all valid. Good.